Many of us struggle in life because we seek approval and validation from others, and through material possessions that can never truly satisfy us. It's like chasing a moving target, worrying about others' opinions, and relying on external praise. When we do things just to gain approval, our self-esteem becomes unstable, fluctuating based on what people say or think about us. The biblical story of David and Goliath is one of the most powerful examples in Scripture of how God's perspective of us matters far more than the opinions of others. This story isn't just about faith. It's about recognizing the unique gifts God has given each of us, like David's sling. It all began when David arrived at the battlefield. Everyone saw a young shepherd boy, small, inexperienced, and not a warrior, unqualified to face Goliath, the formidable Philistine giant. But David saw himself differently. He knew that as a shepherd, he had fought off many animals, and the Lord who had delivered him from the paw of a lion and a bear would also deliver him from Goliath. Even King Saul doubted David's ability and tried to give him armor, but David refused. He knew that his strength didn't come from human tools, but from God. As Goliath mocked and taunted the Israelites, David stepped forward. Armed only with a sling and 5 stones, he declared, "You come to me with a sword and a spear, but I come to you in the name of the Lord of hosts." When Goliath charged, David took out his sling, loaded a stone and hurled it precisely at Goliath's forehead. The stone sank in, and the giant fell face down to the ground. David's faith and trust in God were his greatest weapons. Because he walked in that confidence, he defeated Goliath, showing everyone that what God has placed within us is more than enough to overcome giants. This story teaches us that even if our gifts seem small or ordinary, they are powerful when rooted in God. We all have unique talents that are inherently valuable. But here's the truth. Not everyone will recognize or appreciate what we have to offer. For example, someone might see honesty as a challenge or even criticize it. Meanwhile, others might value honesty and faithfulness deeply because it's exactly what they need. The same applies to skills like cooking or listening. One person might overlook your abilities or dismiss their worth, but another might desperately need your encouragement or your delicious meal. Today, I encourage you to ask God to reveal your gifts and talents through His eyes. Don't let the world diminish your value or tell you that you are not enough or don't belong. Trust that God has placed a unique gift in you for a purpose.
Thank you.
So you can make a difference in the lives of others who truly need and will recognize what you have to offer.